Kids, this is actually my second beer of the day. And the reason is because my microphone died within the first 30 seconds of me starting the video. So now I'm going to anally check this one. Still on. Now, I'm hoping to find another one of these and give it a full review, but I wanted to show you guys the can. This is from the Steel Brewing Company, Steel Reserve High Gravity Beer, High Gravity Lager. And high gravity just means that it usually takes twice as long to brew, and they use like double the ingredients, and it boosts the alcohol level up there. So, 8.1% alcohol by volume, and it was delicious. I couldn't believe how good this beer tasted. And sadly, my microphone was dead. So, anyway, I'll give you guys a full video review of it next time I find a can of it, because I know it's out there and I'm looking for it. So it's a good beer. So, the beer that I'm going to share with you right now, though, out of the fabulous Czechoslovakian pint glass, with its fabulous line showing where a half liter of beer goes, we're going to drink this beer from Pipeworks Brewing Company at 6.2% alcohol by volume. It is Pipeworks Horchata Ale. Ale with rice, lactose, vanilla, and cinnamon. Talk about everything I like all in one thing. Why not? Rice, lactose, vanilla, cinnamon, beer, cans, art, hot. Oh, it's hot today. It's 98 degrees. And I'm loving it. I see people walking around with umbrellas because they're frightened of the sun. And I'm just soaking up this heat like nobody's business. So here, let's give you guys a gander at the candor. There's the great big old horchata jug, if you will. Just a plain white can with the Pipeworks thing on there. I don't know if there's them calling out any art. Oh, yes, there is. Label artwork by Brenda Cosmo Lopez. And I will tag you, Brenda, in this video. Hopefully you have an I can to. So, it looks delicious, and I do love Pipeworks stuff. And here's that picture of cinnamon right there. Ooh, cinnamon. Oh, so tasty. All right, let's crack this sucker open and see what it's like. So, it is a beer-colored beer. And it seems to be clear. Nope, there is definitely stuff in it, sediment from the can. It is a clear beer, but there's stuff floating around in it. No head on that because I did not pour it violently. I should have poured it violently to see what comes out. Doesn't seem like there's any sediment hanging on the bottom of the can, though. So, it's got that standard government warning on the side, don't make rice pudding if you're drunk and pregnant. So, also, all of the stuff about where you can get your deposit on this can. So, obviously, Pipeworks goes outside of the state because it says Iowa, Vermont, I think that might be Maine, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Hawaii, and New York. You get 5 cents for that. Oregon and Michigan, and you get a 10-cent cash refund. Brewed and canned in Chicago, Illinois. Yeehaw. All right. Let's. I normally, if this is the point where I would sniff the beer, but my allergies have gone crazy, and I'm not getting much of anything in, but I'll try. Ooh, cinnamon. I'm getting a lot of cinnamon on that. That is probably the most cinnamon I have encountered in a beer. I haven't even drank it yet, and that's a lot of cinnamon. Wow. So let's tuck in. I'll tell you what it's like. There's lots of stuff floating in there. So I don't know. Might be the lactose. Might be cinnamon, because cinnamon is hydrophobic. So. Oh wow, wow! That is a beer flavored beer with cinnamon in it. I mean, really good. A slightly bitter end to it. Very smooth. Very crisp in the mouth. Pretty clean. Not lingering that much. The linger is a hint of that vanilla, but mostly it's the cinnamon. And it is a good grade of cinnamon, too. Ooh, man, that is delicious. I I can't get over how present but yet subtle the cinnamon is in this beer. And I'm a big fan of cinnamon. Every flavor that comes along, this guy's like, "Oh, I love all the fruits. I love this. I love that. I love." What can I say? I got a lot of things I like, and cinnamon is one of them. Horchata is one of them. Rice pudding is one of them. Let's face it, horchata is just liquid rice pudding. It's rice water, a little bit of milk, vanilla, and cinnamon. It's delicious. It's meant to be refreshing on a hot day. It's a hot day. This is refreshing. It's a hot day and it's refreshing. See, it's medicinal. That's what it is. It's medicinal. Uh, let's answer the questions on this beer. If I saw this in the store, would I pick it up again? Yeah, this is good. This is the kind of cinnamon that I've often said to myself, there needs to be more cinnamon in the world. And this is the form I would like it to take. This is delightful, and it has this wonderful hint of high quality cinnamon. It's not like, the Aldi shaker bottle McCormick spice cinnamon. This is something special. Maybe they even got it from Penzeys Spices, where they have all the different kinds of cinnamon, Chinese and cassia and Vietnamese, and delicious. The stuff continues to float in it. It does not have a texture in the mouth. So there's no like chunks of things coming in when I'm drinking this beer. It is quite smooth and crisp. And I am going to be happily finishing this beer out here on the fabulous front porch where it is 98 degrees currently. So, I probably made a mistake in drinking this beer right on top of this beer, because this beer was 8.1% alcohol by volume, and this beer is 6.2% alcohol by volume. And I have not had any dinner. And I'm feeling this beer right now. Yeah. As I said, if I saw this in the stores, would I pick it up? Yeah. If someone handed this to me at a party, would I be happy? Dang right. This is tasty, and I would love to find someone else who tried this beer to talk about this beer with them, because this is a tasty, tasty beer. Pipeworks Horchata. Ale with rice, lactose, cinnamon, and vanilla. So good. So very good. So, if you think this is so good, you could always like, share, and subscribe. Subscribing is not the commitment you think it is. I just might show up in your For You page once in a while. You can click on me, you can hide me, you could say, oh my God, what a horrible picture. I don't want to look at that anymore. And then you could scroll up and I'll disappear. But occasionally you might want to click on one of those videos and see me. And I wouldn't mind that in the least. Oop, the wind almost took that can of horchata, or I should say that empty can of horchata, and took it down the block. I am going to see you guys next time. I've got an awesome beer to share. And believe me, this was an awesome beer. Thanks for tuning in.